Glasware of produkte is iets wat verskeie mense nogal fascinerend kan vind, veral wanneer 'n mens kyk na die stappe wat dit verg om 'n produk te maak. Barilla Glass is 'n glasblaasmaatskappy wat spesialiseer in glaskunswerke en voorsien unieke 100% handgemaakte glasprodukte wat by 'n mens en sy of haar leefstyl pas. Ons het by hulle by die Prison Break Market in Glenfurnice Midrand gaan kuier om die vorm van kuns van nader te aanskou.
So we're a company that formed sort of just around when COVID happened. I've been doing glass for about 23 years, and it's myself and Tiens who work here together. We started in the backyard and ended up moving in here, and this is our journey going forward. We basically lovers of arts and all glass work, and it's our passion, and that's what we want to give to the world and show everyone what we do. So Barilla comes from, we had a friend who was a designer who came up with a logo that we really liked. We were trying to think of a name, and a lot of the guys in America that have studios, they have a sort of play on words with the glass and what they do. So because we work mainly with borosilicates, Tiens came up with the name. He thought, why don't we say Gorilla instead of Gorilla? That kind of also ties in with Gorilla Glass, which is what's on your cell phone. So it's like a known term, so it works well with the marketing. So we offer a wide range of glass products, everything from jewelry to like tableware to art, sculptures, and we also have a whole range of smokeware that we do as well. We offer courses in glass blowing and in glass working, molten glass working. The beginner class that we offer shows you how to work with molten glass as an art medium. So it's usually sculptural type stuff, beads, pendants, and then we take that up a level to introduction to blowing, where you can do shot glasses or little vases, and eventually if you take it far enough you can make your own wine glasses. And then we do offer a smokeware course if people want to come and make their own pipe or related products. We work with different types of glass as well, from Murano glass to borosilicate, so it depends on what people are looking for. So on a typical day here on what we make, the process that we go through is we start with rod color or crushed glass or tubing, and we reheat that and melt that down into the forms that we want. We work it, and we have to manage the temperature very carefully so that it doesn't break or crack while we're working. Once we've made the piece, we then put it into the annealer, which it has to sit in for a day before we can get it out.
Die glas smelt teen 1650 grade Celsius, terwyl die gloeitemperatuur 560 grade Celsius is. Ons was so gefassineerd dat ons vir 'n oomblik eenvoudig net moes sien wat al die stappe van die proses behels. Die mede-eienaar Tiens van der Westhuizen het meer verduidelik.
There we go, I'm just busy melting it. You can see it's nice and soft now. And this is a little graphite tool that I'm using here, just to shape it nicely, flare it open a little bit. And what we actually do a lot of is we take these solar geyser tubes. You might be able to see some of the insides from behind me. So it's a little bit of recycling action, a little bit of an eco-friendly approach. And so there we go, I've just attached it onto there. And now, just to make sure it doesn't pop off of there, I'm just giving it a little bit of attention. This torch I'm working on is one of the only ones in Africa. Was the only one in Africa when Ryan bought it. And so it's got a couple of different stages that are all preset, but each stage is individually and infinitely adjustable. So now I've got my blow tube attached. I'm just gradually giving it some attention so it doesn't pop. And then this is something that I use every day with glass blowing. It's called a glass cut. So you can see I'm holding the glass in the flame, getting it nice and hot in the spots where I want to perform this flame cut. And then what you do is you simply pull away, and if you hold the glass in the flame, it will just chop it off. And so now, these people want a little bit of color in their candle holders. So what I've got is what's called glass frit. It's pretty much just blended up glass color. And here it goes into the tube. You can see it's loose in there right now. And this is a pink glass, but when it goes hot, it turns grey. A lot of the colors change while you're working with them. And then when they return to room temperature, they become the original color again. So as I roll it around and heat it, it will start to stick. Now it's got a bit of a fade going from solid opaque, fading out into clear. And now I'm just going to melt it all in and then blow it into the desired shape. So here comes a puff. So right now I've just created a little handle that I'm going to attach to the base of this. This way I can flip the axis and heat the other side. So now once again I'm just doing one of those flame cuts, pulling it away, keeping it warm. At the moment this is a totally sealed chamber, and so there's a vacuum inside here. And in order to pop a hole, I've got to heat up the area where I want the hole to be, kind of squeeze it and press in, and that will cause it to pop. Just like that, and now there we go. It's not a vacuum anymore. And I've got the lip of the vessel. Just a little bit of final shaping. This is a great tool that I like to use. Gets a grip on the lip of a piece, so that I don't have to attach the handle to this side to flip the axis again. And so now the lip of the vessel is complete. So I've just got to flatten out the base, and then there we have it, a little candle vessel on the go. And so now all it's going to take is heating up the area where I want the glass to move, to create the base of the vessel. And once I can see it's nice and hot, it's a little bit of eyeballing to flatten it out, and there we have it. From here, if I were to just put this down on the table, it would survive for a few minutes, but the stress would probably cause some cracks, and so we put all our stuff into the kiln so that it's stable. There you go.
Ek dink ek moet self 'n paar van Barilla Glass se werkswinkels bywoon om my unieke styl en kreatiwiteit te ontdek. So 'n demonstrasie is 'n belewenis en ek nooi julle sommer daarom namens hulle uit om 'n draai te gaan maak en hulle te ondersteun. Local is mos juis lekker. Ons gesels nou oor iets wat baie mense raak, naamlik hoe ons motors koop en of daar dalk 'n slimmer manier is om dit te doen. Die hoofuitvoerende beampte van Drive.co.za, Willie Jooste, kuier hier om oor hulle diens wat besig is om die tradisionele motormark 'n bietjie op sy kop te keer te gesels. Goeiemôre, good morning, welkom terug.
Thanks, dankie Elsa. Lekker om te wees.
Kom ons begin net dalk weer met 'n bietjie agtergrond. Vertel ons net wie en wat is Drive en jy weet waar val die produk presies in die mark?
Om dit eenvoudig op te som, Drive is 'n subskripsiemodel. Ons vergelyk dit altyd met die Netflix van voertuie.
Ja.
Jy besit nooit die voertuig nie, jy huur hom vir 24 maande. Alles is ingesluit en is 'n eenvoudige konsep.
En hoe het Drive begin?
Dis interessant, gewoonlik sal die ouens sê oor 'n bottel brandewyn, maar ons uiteindelik maar in 2019, so in die COVID tydperk het ons besef daar's 'n nut vir gebruikte karre of op voorraad, want daar was 'n semiconductor fabriek in Taiwan wat afgebrand het. So ek weet nie of die kykers sal onthou van 'n skaarsheid van nuwe voertuie en toe die tweedehandse voertuie deur die dak gespring. En dit was eintlik ons manier van om ons eie gebruikte voertuie te stimuleer, en dit het toe eintlik verander in 'n besigheid op sy eie.
Nou, wie sê is julle teikenmark en watter voordele hou julle diens in?
Ek sou wou sê almal, maar die regte antwoord is eintlik die ou wat besef 'n voertuig is nie 'n bate nie. Die gemiddelde kliënt wat sy voertuig finansier, doen dit oor 72 en 84 maande. Dit is die banke se statistiek. En so by 60, 50 en 60 maande dan ruil hulle voertuig in. So hulle betaal nooit die voertuig af nie. So waar ons produk, iemand wat kyk na, hy wil nie, ons wil hy angel uitvat. Hy moet nie worry oor sy dienste nie. Hy moet net brandstof ingooi in die voertuig geniet. Dit is ons tipiese kliënt.
Goed, nou net in 'n neutedop, want ek dink baie mense wonder, watter voertuie is beskikbaar en wat sal die prys wees en hoe vergelyk dit met finansiering?
Ons het heelwat verskeie voertuie. As ek nou vinnig kan dink, is seker meer as 20 verskillende voertuie. Ons fokus op so 8 voertuie wat meerendeels die Toyotas en Suzuki's is. Ons het baie van die Chinese, Franse produkte, Indiese produkte, maar ons fokus op die Japaneese produkte bloot vir betroubaarheid. Ons ken dit baie goed. Die mark op buite is lief vir dit. Die intree voertuig begin so by R6.500. Let wel, dit sluit jou versekering in, dit sluit jou onderhoud in, dit sluit jou bande in, dit jou windveer. So dit sluit alles in. Jy moet net brandstof ingooi en dan gaan dit op tot 'n Toyota Land Cruiser. So.
Ja. Goed, dit klink vir my na baie verskeidenheid. Wat is julle toekomsplanne vir uitbreiding?
Ek vlieg môre Kaap toe.
Ja.
Ons maak ons ek gaan die Affiespal Rose game kyk, so go Affies.
Daar is hy.
En 'n bietjie bemarking aangooi vir hulle en die tak, ons maak 'n Weskaap tak oop 1 April en dan is ons in die Weskaap.
Ek moet vir jou sê, ek dink soos wat jy of julle oor die algemeen hier kom kuier en vir ons meer vertel, klink dit net na 'n baie interessante konsep en ek dink dit is die moeite werd om daarna te gaan kyk. So baie dankie vir alles wat jy vanoggend met ons kom deel het. Net vinnig, waar kan ons meer inligting in die hande kry?
Kuier by ons by www.drive.co.za.
Is maklik genoeg. Baie dankie dat jy vanoggend kom inloer het. Goed, so jy kan ingeskakel bly want ons kuier net hierna saam met Roundtable Suid-Afrika. Nou, intussen wil ek jou ook daarin herinner dat jy baie welkom is om ons op ons sosiale media platforms te gaan volg en indien jy enige van hierdie interessante gesprekke vandag misgeloop het en dalk net te laat ingeskakel het, gaan maak gerus 'n draai op ons YouTube kanaal. Bly ingeskakel, ons kuier net hierna verder.